Howdy folks, Nathan Trevor, Coin Roll Hunter, here with the box of wheat pennies that I bought on eBay. And a lot's gone on since I posted my preview video. And I've opened 5 rolls and documented them very well here. And I also sorted them very well. Anyway, the seller refunded me $45, and these aren't exactly what they were supposed to be because the enders are all exceedingly good. You know, let's say 10% of the enders are Indian heads and 50% are awesome finds. And then inside the box, it's, mostly 40s and 50s. But it is still a little bit better than average, so we are getting quite a few 20s and teens and some steel cents and stuff. So anyway, take a look at my first 5 rolls, and you can see I was a little disappointed as I opened them. But everything's been resolved, so my next video, I'll open up another 5 rolls and document them pretty well. And check it out, everybody. This is my first installment of 5 wheat penny rolls from my wheat penny box bought on eBay. Okay, and let's see how this is going to work. I dinged myself with the pen, so sorry. I'm going to just see if I can easily peel back this and see what happens. See what we can do here. Take a few out if we can. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll start there and we'll get to there. All right, well this first one looks pretty beat up, and I'd say that in a good way. All right, let's see what the first coin is. Ooh, I think it's a 1918. I do believe that our first coin is a 1918. Yes, it is. 1918 Philadelphia. All right, let me write that down and we'll keep on going. Okay, the other end is a nicer coin. And I'm gonna write down these other ones we just found real quick. But so far I'm feeling disappointed. You know, by the estimate of 10 enders being Indian heads, ooh, nice looking 1957 D, then you would expect there to be about 250 in this box by normal shakeout. So we'll see if this guy's really set me up. And a bunch of 50s and 40s so far, and now we just got a 1916, so that's good. Okay, on to coin 17, and there's 18. 18 is a 44, and 17 is a 27. That's cool. All right, the next 3 were a 35S, a 36, and a 37D, so that's all right. Okay, and here's the balance of the roll. Another 45S, another 45S, 51, 57D, 52D, 44, 36, 56, 44, 51D, 37, a pretty cool 1925, 55, and 55. Okay, folks, and here's the early analysis from the first roll. We got 3 from the 1910s, 3 from the 1920s, 10 from the 30s, 15 from the 40s, and 19 from the 50s. So not a terrible distribution. No really good coins at all, but, you know, can't be too mad about some of the 16s, 18s, and 19s, I guess. And I'm going to open up one more roll real quick, and we'll do the tallies. Okay, and this one I pulled out at random, and I got a steel cent on one end, and I'll have to look at it better. But there's 2 enders. Okay, and not easy to see, but it's a 1928D, so that's actually pretty cool. Okay, folks, and this is cool. I've got my magnet out, and there's more than just the one steel cent, or there's something cool in there. But yeah, I feel like there's at least one right there in the middle. So that bodes well, something interesting. Okay, folks, and there's 3 steel cents in here, so that's neat. And I'll do more checking of each roll. 1943 Philadelphia. Is that a 1912? That would be great. Or 14, actually. All right, folks, we got a 1914. Pretty cool. Keep on trucking. Ooh, nice. We got a mint mark, 43D. Ooh, 48S. So some sweet mint marks. Okay, and that does it. The 3 steel cents, 1914. We just got a 1928D, which is pretty cool. And then Pray for Rain, a lot of 40s and 50s. 10 30s, just like the first roll. Only 1 each in the teens and or 20s. And then a heck of a lot of 40s. Alright, I'm going to open up 2 more rolls at least, maybe 3, because we're not finding much. Alright folks, and we're going to get our first Indian head here. And a dual ender, 1923, and Indian head. Let's go. After the 1905 was a 1925. So we got a 1923 as well. So far so good on this roll, so let's go. And a 1948S, a 1920D, which is great, and a 29, so this roll really is shaking out better. Okay folks, we got the 1905, a 1918, a bunch of 1920s, including 25, 20D, which is a good one, 29, 29D, 23, 27, 25, and a pretty good 1930D. That's a pretty rare date. Alright, since this box is not turning out as good as I had hoped, I'm gonna open up 2 more rolls today and then wrap this video up. And the one ender on roll number 4 is a 1917D, so that's pretty cool. But all the enders seem pretty cool, and then inside, a lot of 40s and 50s. And the other end was a 1918, so a couple reasonably good enders, I suppose. 17D for sure. The 17D is 55.1 million. Fourth coin is a third teenager, 1918, so, you know, this roll's starting off pretty good. Here's a 1916D, which was 36 million, and up until then, it was a lot more 40s and 50s after our initial teens. Roll number 5 is another Wheatie, steel cents on the end, and a 40s. And I was so upset last time I opened these rolls, I didn't record wheat roll number 5. Well, actually that's not true. I recorded up to right around here, I think, and then I just gave up and didn't wrap up that video or anything, so the wrap-up's happening right now. We got 30 special finds, and that included steel cents, teenagers, coins in the 20s, and most of the S mint marks, but really not as special as I hoped it would be. We did get the one Indian head, which was on the end right there. So thanks for watching, everybody. The next installment should be happier as I get over my malaise.